Ollie's saying they'll finish the lowest they have in 4 seasons, which would have been 7th. They lose Gutherson and Marnie to a new club.
Half.
How do you tip this, actually? Or they go all in with Gutho and lose Papai and Nikore.
They lost them both, didn't they? Holy shit.
Oliver, you are.
I was looking at Papai, Nikore, hold on.
This is Ben Hunt stuff
The
in the Dally
The
M.
Nikore one.
You might be the Nico of the bold prediction show.
Hey, can I quickly Flobs,
Freaking ahead.
Flobs, you're done. You're done. You're not getting this award. It's mine, baby. It's mine. It's mine.
There is
mine.
stuff you
Screw you.
produced. I can't believe what the Oracle has produced.
Would you like to hear something bold now, gentlemen?
Yes,
Go for it.
Something
please.
bold and fun.
Right.
All right. Tom Opacek off the Super League. We've got Marata Niokore leaving the club. So centres could be a bit of an issue. Bailey Simonson will obviously start there, but now they're losing a little bit of depth on their edges. Gets to a part in the year. Brad Arthur thinks we might need to bring someone in. Bevan, can we get you out of your contract in? Oh, you've just ruined my perfect bowl prediction.
No, you don't keep saying it.
Bevan French to go to the Eels halfway through next season to cover them. At depth.
He signed for Newcastle?
No,
it fell through.
he re-signed with Wigan, but that's the thing, because there's buyout clauses for NRL clubs to buy out players from English clubs, as you'll now know, with the Tigers possibly doing it for John Bateman. I thought during the year, as a miracle call,
Bevan
he's a
French
club junior,
to
returns,
Parramatta.
not as a starter, but in the Bailey Simonson role. Simonson will be playing in the centres just to give him that bit of cover there. He might end up taking over Simonson, who knows, but
No,
Bevan French
fair enough.
will
Do
return
you
to the Eels.
Do you have a bold prediction? This is Sita from the Grey Ghost. Do you have a bold prediction for Parramatta or not? You know? Okay.
I've lost all hope.
That's boring. Okay.
Lost all hope.
She's lost all hope. That's her
That's
bold
a bold
prediction. Okay.
How many Para fans have said that? That's an
Do you know
extra
how-
one now.
Like, I've never
The
seen a
whole
club.
Para
I've
fan
never
base
seen a
is
club
gonna shift.
make the grand final, and it's incredible. Their whole supporter base is deserted.
I'll say it. They deserve to lose
Well,
like
let's
that.
leave it to my bold prediction. Is that after the start of the season with 3 straight losses, with no Madison who wants to keep his $4,000. Obviously, there's a TV to pay off or something. No back row. They're going to lose the first 3. And Parramatta fans will storm the coach's box and drag the Arthurs onto a raft and set them down on a burning raft down Parramatta River. That's what's going to happen next year.
Now, Daggy, you do understand. These are meant to be bold predictions, right?
It's plausible.
Plausible predictions.
They don't mind setting shit on fire, and they're not big fans of the Arthurs.
So two of us have decided to take the piss for this piss take of a club. All right, Barney, what have you got for us?
Have you blokes ever seen a supporter base like it? They make a grand final and they want to
No,
kill their
I have never seen a supporter base boo their fucking coach before the grand final. No.
Eels to miss the 8. Madison to leave, whether it's pushed or not.
He just re-signed, but he'll start sucking again.
He's got to play a
He's
contract for
starting
like the next 3 years.
He's starting to seem particularly unlikable, isn't he, Ryan Madison?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there'll be the club will work out some way to get rid of him, I think, by the end of the
If
year.
he ends up back at the Tigers, that'd be brilliant. That'd just be brilliant.
And then I'll like him again.
Dylan Brown, as I said, to leave for the Dolphins at the end of the year. Gutherson to struggle, as will RCG. I think they'll both have a down year this year, RCG and Gutherson. Sean Russell, top try scorer for Parramatta and rookie of the year.
Let's go.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, he's still eligible.
Yeah, he only played the 3 games and he looked like an absolute contender before he got injured. So I think he'll come in, take Waka's spot. Waka Blake's spot and be a revelation for Parramatta.
Sean Russell and Bevan French. I'm just picturing it. While in the background, the Arthurs go down Parramatta River in a burning raft.
If it's not him, it'll be Jack Hallworth, whoever that guy is.
Pop myself now. Russell and French sounds like an accountancy firm.
Maybe we should reintroduce the doorknobs. So, like, Brad Arthur to be assaulted with a sack of doorknobs on his way to the 4th game of the year by a mob of Parramatta supporters.
Finally, the bold prediction show has reached the heights I hope to reach. This is what it's about. You listeners out there, these are the predictions we want.